I got a question for a lot of people who are here who pick on the people and say, you're not black. You're not black. Okay, with that being said, why is it that the people who are not so-called black are being hated? Why is that? Shouldn't all so-called, every person of color, it doesn't separate them from the so-called black community? You know what I'm saying? Just like every person who has dark pigmentation in their skin or dark or got melanin in them doesn't make them black. Black is just a title, is just a color. That's it. But if that person want to turn around and attack people because they think, quote unquote, a person who doesn't look, notice I say look black. Now this, you have to break this down to our people, because our people have a hard time with getting logic and understanding. If that's the case, shouldn't I have the same privileges as the so-called white man? Shouldn't I? You see what I'm saying? So when you sit up there and you say you're not black, why are the person that you're saying you're not black, why are we hated? Why do our own people hate us? They hate us. Like we look at each other like we want to kill each other. But we walk around with a damn mask on our face. We believe anything that the other nations tell us. But we don't follow nothing that God says. See, this thing is not all about, I don't give a damn about money, and the only thing I give a damn about is being bold and advocating for my people. You see what I'm saying? We got we believe all these things that the other nations are telling us. And you say, you're not black. Okay, the people that's not black, why is they hated? I mean, the so-called black people, the people of color, why are they still hated? They got to be hated for a reason. That doesn't exclude them from, let me tell you something. They treat all of the people, whether you don't look so-called black, I say so-called, because the black is just a color, nobody's black, but it's so-called black. They are being hated. Why? Because that tells you right there, if you are hated by the so-called white man, regardless of whether you look black or you don't look black, or whether you do or not, you see what I'm saying? That doesn't prove that your dad is a father's a so-called white man because you don't look like you from a certain ethnicity. Hell, you got people who is full of melanin and still ain't really considered black just because they look. You got East Indians who are black. You got East Indians, North Indians, whatever you want to call it. You got some damn Spaniards that have skin color as dark. So it's all about ethnicity. It's all about the seed. It's about nation, man. It's about nation. That's what it's all about. It's about where you from. Hold on. It's about nation. Every time I turn around, this music always coming around. But it's always, it's about nation, man. So every time I walk up out here and you do try to establish something with your people, they looking at you like they want to kill you. You got other so-called people of color thinking that they better than you. Or should I say people of color? I don't know what the hell to say. We live in a world where people gonna take what I say and they gonna disagree with it. But you try to be as logical as possible, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, man. When you are the type of person, you stay to yourself, you don't harm anyone, you don't bother nobody, you don't do none of that shit, people still gonna judge it in a wrong way. But I can't stop people from thinking the way they want to think. They think what they want to think. I can't make people say, hey, look, you gonna think my way. No, I can't do that. All I can do is just put out a message and just say, hey, look, what are you attacking me for? Look, George Floyd just got killed in 2020. Nobody's out crying about that, right? But we sit here and we look down on each other. But we say that, oh, it's not the white man, it's not the white man. Get the fuck up out of here with that stupid shit. I saw a sister back there just now. Not too long ago, it's a video I gotta put up. The so-called white man pull over. I said, and I hated to walk up on that shit, I did. And I said, it ain't really much of nothing that I can do, because they gonna go right ahead and still follow after you get mad and you try to say something to them. They gonna turn around and turn on you and tarnish you or destroy you for walking up there. Oh, you don't do the so-called, that's the law. Like, okay, I don't say nothing, I just keep walking. Ain't nothing I can do, because they gonna continue to slave and be Uncle Tom and ass kissing for them. So, you know, it ain't nothing I can do. All right, I'm out of here.